A toy company in the 80s knew little girls love dolls. Boys love transforming toys. So what do? They mix it together and we got transforming dolls. Let's take a look at this wacky toy line. In 1986, Playco released a line of doll action figures that could transform. Now they say they transform, but it's not like a transformer. It more looks like a case you put the doll in or something. But these would call, and I'm going to screw up the name of these figures. I'm sorry, I'm going to try. Celestar, Queen of Transforming Dolls. It says right there on the package that they are dolls. Sadly, this toy line didn't have a great backstory or anything. But what it was is just 4 figures or 4 dolls that could transform. And honestly, these dolls all kind of look alike, but we'll take a look at each one of those in a second. First, let's take a look at this girl's package. I mean, the card the figures came on. They kind of remind me of those bootleg Star Wars figures in the 90s. Remember those? Here they are right here. The package shows Celestar. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. But it shows her in her robot form. And then right behind her robot form is her transforming into the human female as she swishes her helmet back. Be honest, it's a little confusing. When I first look at the package, I thought I was looking at 2 different characters here. But it's supposed to be showing this is her as a robot, and this is her true female form. And she seems to be walking on top of a planet full of craters. And yes, I said walking on top of the planet. Doesn't look like she's walking on the planet. Looks like she's walking on top of the planet. And as you can guess, each action figure came with an accessory. It was all the same accessory. A comb for their hair. I've talked about it before, and I don't know why all these girl toy lines had to come with combs. Even the large size 12-inch Princess Leia from Kenner came with a comb and a little booklet to show you different ways to do her hair. Girls love to comb hair. I don't get it. But there's something else very, very strange about this. It has directions on how to take the dolls out of the package. I mean, this is just like an action figure on a card. You just take it out of the bubble. I've never seen any action figure line with instructions on how to get it out of the dang bubble. I guess this toy company didn't have any faith that a little girl would know how to open this thing. They're like, boys play with action figures. Boys know how to pull a bubble apart. Girls, they never had to do that before. It says right here on the package. To remove doll, whole case and pull. Whole case and pull. Do they need directions for that? Whole case and pull. Whole case and pull. Hold on just a second. Okay, I had Darth Vader. It's not Christmas anymore. Darth Vader, Santa Claus has got to go. Let's look at each one of these figures. Here's Celesta. Oh, God. She, as you can see, transforms into a robot. That's right, she can be a robot. Then you got Volcania. Sounds like they mix a Vulcan and a volcano. Anyway, she transforms into a rocket. Saturana, again, I hope I pronounced these right. Anyway, what does she transform into? She transformed into a plane. I thought it was a jet, but the package says a plane, and I guess that's technically about the same thing. What's the difference, right? And then there's Zorla. It doesn't say anywhere on the package that this is the villain of the line, but me personally, I like to say it's the villain of the line just by the name, Zorla. It just sounds like a bad person name. Anyway, she transforms into a car. Now, believe it or not, you can buy these on eBay. I see a lot of buy it now on eBay, anywhere between $40 to about $70 on the card. But you know, when I go to sold, I can't find any that sold. I can find them on eBay listed. I can see them as not sold, but apparently no one's buying these things. I'll be honest with you, I don't know why. I think they're kind of cool. I think if you're into transforming toys, if you're collecting dolls or action figures of the 80s, this is kind of a wacky thing to pull out and be like, hey, look at this, a transforming doll line. And I don't know why all the girls, I've mentioned it before, all the girls kind of look alike. It looks like they just took the same figure again. I think they all got the same color hair, if I remember it correctly, or they just look like the same figures. They're not really real detailed, nice looking figures either. I don't understand that. But anyway, can you believe it? Playco Toys released transforming dolls. And like I said, it's not really transforming. It just looks like more you put them in a case. But if you didn't see it, I did a video last night all about other toys this company made, from the A-Team toys, Back to the Future stuff back in the 80s, and more. So check that out if you didn't check it out already.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.